disrespect the dead man to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me...
Face first. Setting up. The Koji.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Tossing them aside. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro Cradle.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
There's the fisherman suplex.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Float over Russian leg sweep. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice, because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah. Take off!
Oh, the knees. Caught him, could be a turning point. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Punk lift off.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Oh, what an axe handle.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Look out! Blocked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And dropping down with the leg. Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Snapmare. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Turns that in his favor.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Snapmare could set something else up. Taking head over heels.
Flipped upside down there. And CM Punk is in control.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Flying through the air and connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't.
CM Punk
All the way to the outside.
wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And Punk is making...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
The dead man facing some danger.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
And drops the leg for good measure.
Connects. Saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Here's the pin attempt. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Big elbow drop.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
From the top of the barricade.
Suplex from the barricade.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Stomping the arm.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Ooh! Gets lifted into position.
Oh, what a flapjack.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Right on the arm. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top rope.
is holding nothing back, trying to bury the dead man once and for all. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
He's gone to sleep.
Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
Oh, he kicked out.
Defeating the dead man is no simple task. And now you've just made... Punk's had enough. He's And Undertaker moves.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Neckbreaker at the shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Lift the power bomb! This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
He cinches John Cena in.
Oh, clothesline.
Float over a Russian leg sweep. He just got answered with a suplex. Flying possum! Shoulder!
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point. Getting out of harm's way.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Punk never saw that coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Russian leg sweep.
And he counters. What a display of strength here. Snake with the cover. He's going for it. And he kicks out.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Counter by CM Punk. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost face first. Set up.
It's locked in.
A lot of damage being done with this hold, but John Cena's able to minimize it here.
Neckbreaker right to the float over. That was pretty. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer. Turns that back on Cena. Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch is locked in. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Totally helpless at the moment. Up on a cutter.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the...
Cena now effortlessly lifts his opponent.
Attitude adjustment.
Punk's got a problem here.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Elbow drop. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Watch out.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And Cena just got booted out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Strong counter from Punk. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Face right in a barricade.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We can see a count out here.
Sent flying with that Rana.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA. Cena can put it away here.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Wants to finish this.
Connecting on the DDT. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
Reversal. And that turns.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS. Can John Cena survive this? It's out.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Big elbow drop.
level. This...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull. The People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Caught that, and reversed it. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
Face first.
All set and up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The Rock saw that one coming. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Face first.
All set and up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession. Wait!
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Wrapped around the neck, this is dangerous.
Calculating how to escape here, and Punk able to break the hold.
Sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest... About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Up high.
Oh, a knee right to the face. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Stalking from above.
From way up. Sidestepped out of the way.
And turns it into a backbreaker.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not...
Sky high. And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
Stalking from above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
What's this? He's got from the top rope with the elbow drop.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion. Mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. That off.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Targeting the arm now. Caught with the elbow. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Punk about to take flight. Elbow drop connects.
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Neckbreaker! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. The arm absorbing the damage. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, look at this. Float over neck
neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Dropping the knee. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Testing the limits of that leg here. High red district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop. Make boot to the leg, takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And The Rock is being handled here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Here it comes.
Connects with a rock bottom.
Will the champ make that pay off?
There's 2. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide.
Face first.
All set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Fighting out of the situation.
Swinging neck breaker. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time. Face first.
All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Step ahead there.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But from the top,
Diving double axe handle. Turns that back on CM Punk. And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage. Take off. Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks it up perfectly. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore.
The following is scheduled for...
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about... CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure... From way up, diving double axe handle. Trying armbar, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Punk looking more confident. Face first.
Setting up. On a Koji clutch locked in. Perfect. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Kick to the back.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Russian leg sweep.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharps. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
Wants to finish this.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
There it is. Reversal. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion. And here he is.
Sheamus heading back into the ring.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Thumped with a big blow.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
CM Punk heading to the top rope.
Looks to finish this.
Blast off. Cross body from the top.
Quick thinking.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Punk powers out. Still going strong.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Oh, GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Tough hit to the legs.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And...
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it, rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Well-placed shot gets the final word. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Destructive use of the knee.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, stomping the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working. Boom!
CM Punk looking...
And Punk gets countered there. Now that's The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
CM Punk is from the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
Tossed by the neck.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gone to sleep. Championship on the line. This could be it.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Rock is not looking good here.
And an elbow. He connects with a counter. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Neck breaker.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Off the mark.
The Rock was waiting for it.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Launching.
Taking a fall to nowhere.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk. That was not worth it at all.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Counter by The Rock. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
The Rock looks to have been well scouted. Oh, yeah, from the top.
Elbow drop to the heart. Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
DDT. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Boom.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Lifts his opponent. Spine buster.
And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
People's elbow. This could be it. The champ can retain. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Up they go.
that'll jam your tailbone.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting? There. And we've seen boots to asses in full effect. Rock now hooks it in.